Oh, cool. I can't update my Twitch title because apparently something about, Samus's eternal enemy, the Armos Knight, is against Twitch's moderation policy. Okay. Well, we're live now, so I can't really change that, so I'm just gonna put that there. There, good. Great. Why did it think that was offensive? Oh, does it have the friggin' Dark Souls censoring where it sees the word knight and it's like, oh, you can't have that, that's got a slur in it. Because I think that might actually be what's going on here. Oh, automated censorship. Never change. Let me just confirm that it did actually update the title. Okay, good. There's no category for this game on Twitch, so I just had to put it under Metroid. Start my mom's bass beep. I need a beep. I need to foot pedal so I can beep my speech. So I don't say offensive words like basement or night. Or my favorite, Twitch was really, really angry at people saying N64 game for a while. I think they did eventually scale that back, but... I think it depends on what you're beeping out, because like when you overuse it, it's too much. Like, it's like swearing regular style, you gotta use it here and there. You don't just drop an F-bomb every other sentence, because then it just loses all impact. Imagine seeking out the TV broadcast because they still have the beeping in. How you doing, Scott? Oh, you're on that Silk Song gaming, hell yeah. I'm still gonna beat Hollow Knight regular style. Probably never gonna happen if I'm being honest. Is this a remix? Of what? It's an original song, I'm pretty sure. This is the song that hit me in the comments with, this is like Infinity War for people who join Discords for fighting games but don't actually play them. That immediately took me out. I had to log off the computer and just sit down for half an hour to 45 minutes. Look, I resemble that remark, alright?
That's kind of a cute ending. Let's try it again.
Okay, buddy.
But yeah, today we're gonna play Metroid The Threat Never Ends, which I streamed this, I want to say like 3 years ago? Because it probably would have been shortly after it got added to the Debigare randomizer page, or the Debigar, whatever it's pronounced as. Yeah, basically like that. You've theory-crafted every potential competitive matchup in the game, but you have never actually played a competitive match in your life. That's me, but for fighting game Discords. They're like, oh yeah, cool, I'll join the Discord, learn some combos, and then I'll just learn, like, maybe one basic B&B and play with my buddies. Ah, but I ran the numbers, it's gonna win. This could go to finals. Anyways, Metroid the Threat Never Ends. If you never heard about this, this is a fan game for Super Metroid. Or Metroid, I guess, not Super Metroid. And, it's weird. Like, it's completely original, it's not a ROM hack. I think it's even, like, its own custom engine, I'm pretty sure. The plot is questionable. The author has self-admitted they are not good at writing plot, so it's gonna look a little silly in some cases, and there are, maybe some bosses that don't quite jive with the lore of Super Metroid or Metroid in general, but details, because the game itself was actually quite fun. And it got a built-in randomizer at some point, so I want to check that out, because you used to have an external program before that you had to run with it, but now it's all built into the game, so you can just do that. Anyways, let's play some Metroid, The Threat Never Ends. You might be thinking, oh Andy, it can't be that out of whack for Metroid lore and setting, and to that I counter you by saying Samus keeps an X-Parasite as a friend, as a pet. You know, after the whole thing in Metroid Fusion, where it was very obvious that the X-Parasites were not something you wanted to exist at all, Samus was just like, maybe I'll just keep this one. Also, this game has some weird audio mixing, so I might have to play around with the balance here and there. How does this stack up with Samus's miscarriage? It treats Samus with more respect, I guess, but also it's still very silly. For people who are not familiar, that is a reference to Hyper Metroid, which is a ROM hack for Super Metroid, which is also very good, but had some questionable plot decisions. The author has since gone and made a remixed version of it, which, like, smooths out a lot of the progression stuff, and thankfully removes a lot of that stuff. Also, Samus is just being nude when you get a game over, that's gone too. Which wasn't, admittedly, the author's fault, it was because they used a specific revision of a ROM hack base that, for that one specific patch period, had Samus being nude when she died. So. There is no nudity in this game. Anyways, so there are 4 difficulties. I don't know what Hard and Hyper do, I haven't really tried those too much. And yeah, now it has the randomizer just built into it, so you can play classic style, and it's got, you know, pretty standard progression. This game's actually pretty conducive to sequence breaking as well. It's got a lot of nice skips you can do if you know what you're doing. But I'm just gonna do a random seed. Also, please enjoy the intro where Samus gets the funniest rocket impact to her ship I've ever seen. I only kept a tiny SAX with me. Not even just an X-Parasite, specifically an SAX. Anyways. 3, 2, 1, let's jam. It's really fast. I had no way to dodge it in time. Bonk! Oh, I love this. Also, the huge shake corrupted all of her weapons. That's the excuse. That's why you lose all your shit. Because you shook Samus. I promise you the game is actually legitimately really good. It just looks really silly in some spots. In case you're wondering, the ship does not have any animation. It just kind of moves. It just tweens around. Alright, so... you don't have wall jump. I don't remember if wall jump exists in this version. I think it might have got taken out, but it's very, like, Zero Mission style movement. So very, very quick hops, very higher gravity kind of stuff. And we got our little homie, the X-Parasite, just hanging out with us. But this is rando mode, so... I think it is possible to soft lock, I believe, but... once you play it a few times, you'll kind of get a good idea of where you can and can't go. Asteroid baiters. Can't go up here, right? Yeah, no, it's blocked off. Oh god, yeah, the sound effects I think are peaking, or maybe that's the music. Yeah, the sound effects are still very loud. 1 second. Especially after you kill bosses, sometimes it layers on top of each other. You'll see. Anyways. Hey, Ridley! Ridley has 2 frames of animation, not counting his tail. This is a scripted fight. This is actually X-Parasite mimicking Ridley. They don't really explain how the X-Parasite saves her, it just kind of... It just disappears Ridley. That's it. That's the entire thing. So, in case you were hoping that X-Parasite was going to show up later in the story and save Samus a la the baby, no. Let me actually start by going this way first. I think this is better. So I think potentially if you go left, there is a soft lock. Unless you get lucky with either getting missiles or orb, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. Yo, Spump. Okay. Also, thank God, in this game you get to skip the fanfares. So starting off Space Jump, very nice pick. Means we can safely do this check now. It also has some nice features for, like, if you've, you know, played a bunch. You can do stuff like have, you know, in-game timer in the HUD, have it real-time that doesn't count, like, resetting your timer, or it does count resetting the timer, I should say, when, like, you reload and die and stuff. I'm also turning on the full map reveal, because I don't remember all the secrets in this game, it's been a minute. And then there's also options if you want to turn off save stations or have one-hit kills or no energy orb drops, you can do that. If you want the game to be harder, I guess. Yeah, there's a lot of downtime in Super Metroid with finding items, so... It's nice to have the option to just press the button and be like, I'm good. Also, this game does the thing where after you pick up a pack of missiles and super missiles and bombs, like, it doesn't play the fanfare again, so, like, this is the only time we'll see it. So after that, it just plays a little thing in the corner. It says, you got some super missiles. Door animations are also incredibly quick. Actually, I think there's a check in here, I'm pretty sure. I think there's actually 2 checks. I think I can use super missiles for this. Regular missiles. It's missiles and Metroid. Keycards. These are basically Zelda keys. One of the planets has a bunch of locked doors that you need keycards for. And in the base game, I don't think it's possible to soft lock, but I think in this game you can in Rando. Ooh, another power-up. Gozo Charm. Not the best. Enemies just drop more items, which is not super useful. We don't actually have Orb yet. A lot of checks in this first planet kind of require Orb. Also, save points fully heal you normally, unless you turn on the option that says you can only heal at the ship. Anyways, here's the Armos Knight, you know, Samus's most well-known enemy. You know, that famous Metroid enemy, the Armos Knight. Like I said, it's really goofy. It absolutely does not give a shit about the setting or the lore in a lot of cases, but the gameplay is fun. Anyways, you're not meant to have supers by the time you fight this guy normally, so basically even more free than normal. The half-second long fanfare kills me every time. Actually, I think there's 2 items down here. The minimap in this game, by default, I think it always shows you, actually, like, if you go to a square, so, like, this one has a big, bold circle on the map, which means that it is, like, a full upgrade. So there's the fire beam. So now you have your... In this game, you have your basic beam, and then you can switch to fire elemental. So it's much shorter range, but it has, I think, more damage in general, as long as you can keep it on them, so... Actually very useful for a couple of the areas. You need Fire Beam for a couple checks. Especially in the Ice Planet and the Fire Planet. You need the Fire Beam for a lot of the checks there. This is kind of the Turian equivalent of this game. This little side area, but we can't really access it right now. Finishing this game, you don't need to do, like, the 4 bosses like you do in Super Metroid. It's just kind of like, as long as you can survive that final area, you can kind of just fight Ridley X whenever you want. So yeah, I think after the first, like, few times you pick up an item, it just stops playing the fanfare entirely. Which is smart. Also, if you don't have, like, a, you know, the high jump or a power grip or whatever, you can't jump back out of here. It's too high up, normally. There's an item up here. If I had Screw Attack, I could do this check as well, but I don't. And the gimmick for this game is that rather than one big interconnected planet, it's like a bunch of smaller planets. Gear, I can't actually get that. Gears are used, you get 5 gears and then you can explore the rest of the planets. By default it locks you to like 3, I think. I think we're pretty much... Yeah, because everything else here, all the other checks require balls, so I can't do anything else here. And then bottom right, mostly not a lot of items, that's kind of the escape sequence at the end of the game. Spoiler alert, there's an escape sequence at the end of a Metroid game, what the? So by default, you only have these 3 planets, but after you get 5 gears, you can explore everything. So Quadia is probably the last place I'll try and explore, because this is the one that requires key cards, so I need to be careful how I spend them. Also, I hope you like those Zelda explosion sounds. Magnetic Shield. So this is invincibility on command, basically. It turns off when you try to use missiles or go into orb. But there is an upgrade for the shield that stops that from happening. Potentially very strong. Also, one thing about this game, it loves doing crumble blocks before pickup, so you generally want to try and be careful if you can. Oh, there's Ball. Another upgrade here, too. Speed Booster, nice. Speed Booster is, again, it's like zero mission style. You just run. You don't have to hold down a sprint button. There is no sprint button in this game. Key card. If I had power bombs, I could do a check down here, but I don't. Go to that save point, actually. Missiles and supers are actually really good in this game. There's another upgrade for them. Kind of similar to the diffusion missiles from Fusion, but not quite. Also, this game, thank God, it has respin, so none of that Super Metroid, haha, you didn't do a somersault while you jumped, so you'll never do a spin. You fool. Magnetic Field. I will turn you into a beehive. I wonder if anybody's hacked the new, like, Star Ocean 2 remake to have the old Star Ocean 2 lines. There's a hidden goodie down here. Can I actually get it, though? No, I need bombs for that. Bombs or power bombs are required for this check, but it's like not a bold circle, it's just a regular circle, so it's not like a full upgrade. Upgrades get the really big circle in the map. Can't go there. Gotta be careful to make sure. Okay, there's power bombs, so we can start doing some checks, actually. Because some areas here can also soft lock you if you don't have enough power bomb ammunition. Just missiles. I'm gonna try and save pretty frequently, just because I want to be careful not to soft lock. Okay, another key card. Can I actually do this check? Oh no, that needs super missiles, I think. I think I can hit, because this one, it's like, it's a radius. I think I can do it if I hit down here. Yeah, I can, okay. Another gear. We will want that key card eventually, although right now, I don't think I can get it. So, there are different colored doors. These lead to phase-on areas, which are dangerous, because if you don't have the phase-on suit, you take damage over time. And the Various suit or Gravity suit don't protect you against them, so you gotta be careful. There's a check you can do here, and it's really easy to do, because there's no enemies, so... It is recommended if you have the ability to check that. I think you need either high jump and power grip, or, you know, space jump will do it. Spider balls in this game as well. I think this is a boss fight, and I'm definitely going to soft lock, because 2 power bombs is not enough to kill it. I have to turn around and go back. Yeah. Enemies can drop, you know, power bombs and stuff, but inside of a boss fight, I think it's a lot more limited. Like, that boss specifically does not drop any pickups, so you're kind of just, screwed if you go in without enough power bombs or regular bombs. Yeah, like, it's kind of a mess of a bunch of different ideas, but it kind of works, and, like, the gameplay itself is really solid, like, the engine is really nice. Actually, is there... Let's skip a check over here. This way. Oh no, there's a hidden room down there. Let me see if I can get some power bombs. There we go. Oh, that's right, because I got the Chozo Charm, I get doubles, hell yeah. Actually, am I soft-locked if I get that? I think I might be, yeah. If I pick that up, I'm soft-locked right now. So I need to get another pack of power bombs before I can do that. Oops. I don't really need another pack of supers, though. The first, you know, few packs are kind of the most important. Past that, it's just nice to have, but not strictly required. Let's go to a different planet. Because this planet has the keycard doors, so we have 3 keycards right now. But I don't think Randomizer has protection against soft locking if you spend them weirdly, so you gotta be careful. Charge Beam? Yeah. I don't think Charge Beam is actually needed for any checks in this game. Gear... Actually, I think there is... Yeah, there's a speed booster wall over here. I don't remember if I can leave after, though. So any door on this planet with like a gray door, so this is a keycard door. If you shoot it, it spends one of your keycards, so be careful. Some doors don't actually, like, you don't even need to use a keycard to get to the other side, like, there are ways around it. Ooh, there's a Various suit. This is borderline required for the lava and the ice planets. I just shoot this. I don't remember if it's a soft lock. I think as long as I save 1 bomb, I should be good. Oh, there is an upgrade there. The problem is, yeah, some blocks will respawn, so I do think I need another pack of power bombs before I can grab that. Unless it happens to be regular bombs, which I could actually try and check. I could go and save. Unfortunately, I don't believe there's a way to prevent, like, soft locks entirely with the randomizer. I think it just kind of is there. Also, you don't just go in the ship to save, you have to fully take off. Let me do a little trip through here, because then I can also check these. Also, hey, it's, you know, another everybody's favorite boss, the Argus. Actually, I think I can just power bomb. Yeah, this hits through the barrier. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. The audio is clipping. What? Huh? Okay, super missiles, and what else we got? Spazer. Again, I have to make sure I don't save, because think Spazer can be used for a check. I need to find an enemy that I can kill to get some bombs without saving, though. Are there no enemies in here? So if I enter the ship, it saves, so I need to be careful not to do that. Yeah, these are both locked. There's a weird position I'm in where I'm sort of soft locked, but not really. But if I go and save and it ends up not being a good use of my my tools, you know. What if I go quickly through here? Does it blow it up? No, it doesn't. I can at least see what this is. Wave beam. We have a lot of beams, but yeah, now we're soft locked, so that's the reason you don't want to go too hard in with power bombs. Thankfully, there's a restart with last save button, so we can poke around a bit here before we start confirming, like, committing to stuff. I don't remember if it's easy to go from the left or the right side, because they kind of connect back together. Let me actually do this speed booster check while I'm up here, actually. I think it's... yeah, if I stand up here, I believe that's where I can do it. Shine doesn't spend any HP in this game. Okay, I can leave. Cool. Just a pack of missiles, but still. I could do some checks on the starting planet as well. Oh no, I can save there if I just park in the beam. I didn't realize I could do that. Really, I just want another pack of power bombs. That'd be great. What was this again? Ah, that's a gear. I will need this anyway, so I might as well just grab it. I guess, in theory, I guess it is possible for a seed to generate where you don't actually have to go to the second set of planets. Like, if you get really lucky and get all the stuff you need to fight Ridley here, then you're kind of just good. But the odds of that happening are probably very low, because there's a lot of items that aren't, like, a hard requirement, but are nice to have. Yeah, there's a check down here that you need ball for, but I'm gonna go save real quick. I don't remember if this is also a soft lock scenario if I go in without enough bombs. Oh, beautiful. There is a crumble floor here, but we have space jump, so it's not really a problem. Okay, that'll let me do some stuff. I think we're pretty much done, actually, with this planet. Yeah, because like I said, I think there's one check down here in the bottom right, but the vast majority of that is just the escape sequence, so... it is a pretty solid place to start your checking without having to worry about coming back later. Generally, by the time you can, you know, fight Ridley, you're in go mode. You've gotten everything you need from here. That second pack of power bombs will help out so much, though. Now we could reasonably... Could I do the other stuff on the steel planet? I'm gonna try poking through the locked doors again. Because we know that this is Wave and Spazer on this planet over here, so it's not necessarily... Actually, this one's a freebie. This one I don't need any keys for, so I'm just gonna grab this. Because Wave Beam is used for checks. Spazer not so much. Spazer is not quite as useful. Gotta remember not to pop any locked doors until I have everything I need first. Come on. There we go. I think it's like you either choose this door or the one below me. I think this one is generally easier to traverse, so go for that. I know there's like a speed booster skip through here, I think. This is where you get potential soft locks, which is why you want to try and save. I think there's a check in this room. Yeah, there is. This, I believe, is a soft lock if you don't have power grip or high jumps. Okay, I don't even make that jump? Damn, okay. Well. Again, this is why you save very carefully on this planet. Try going from this way, actually. There's a good amount of above water stuff that I can check here. Alright, so that is the magnet barrier. This is one of the fire beam checks. Power bombs reveal all the tiles in this game, so when you shoot, you know, a block with a power bomb, it'll reveal what it is. Magnetic shield ammo is nice. Gets nicer later on in the game. Right now, not super helpful. And this, I think I can do this check, actually. Wait, no, I can't, no, because it's too high. Ugh, please, give me power grip. I need high jumps. I need high jumps, or I need... This is where wave beam fire is also required. That's just a missile pack, though, so not particularly useful. And then, yeah, I can't do anything here because I can't get shine speed. Okay, so right side is kind of a bust. Let me try the left side and not go into the waist-high pool of water. This is a fan game called Metroid: The Threat Never Ends. It's very silly. We have fought a couple of Zelda bosses already, and you missed the intro where Samus kept an X-Parasite because she thinks it has potential. And then sure enough, it protected her from X-Ridley. So she was justified. Long beam. We're getting all the beams, damn. I think long beam is needed for a couple of checks, but I don't know if we will be able to really take advantage of it. Good pack of missiles here, and then this just loops back here as a connector. Yeah, Water Planet doesn't seem to have much for me. There is a spoiler log. It makes a spoiler log in the game directory. So if you do get lost and you can't figure out where to go... Actually, there's one more check down here. I can... God, this isn't a complete soft lock. There is one check. Or did I mess up by going up here? No, we're good. Nah, it's just a magnetic shield tank. I think we have to go to the Steel Planet then, because I think this is going to be just soft locks everywhere until I get either Gravity Suit or Power Grip or something. That's fine. I don't think it's reasonably possible to soft lock, like in this area, because most of the save points are hidden deep enough that you're gonna be swimming in key cards or have the means to get around, you know? God, speaking of Gokus, they added another Goku to Dragon Ball FighterZ. I thought they were done. Wait, this is the wrong planet. I thought they'd released all the Gokus. They didn't release all the Gokus. Map squares, I don't believe, do anything in the rando. I think it's just for completion medals. Same as Chivos. Okay. What are you? Ooh, wall jump boots. Did you see that sprite, by the way? Not super useful because we have space jump, but normally you find wall jump earlier. It's very funny that it is literally just the high jump boots, but sideways. Let me go restock. No, this is not the miscarriage ROM hack. That actually got removed from the latest version of it. The author made like a 10-year anniversary version of it, which streamlines a lot of the exploration stuff. Makes it a little less rough, like your first time playing, but at the same time it is still, you know, Hyper Metroid. And yeah, did remove the Ridley made me miscarry, so now I'm gonna kick his ass. I could go for an E-Tank. I think this is a missile check, actually. Supers? Maybe it is just Power Bomb. Oh no, that's a crumble block from a different room. Never mind. Can you give me like 2 power bombs? That's not 2 power bombs. It's not bad, but it's not 2 power bombs. And I have exactly 2,000 power bombs. I don't know if 3 is enough. I don't want to chance it. There we go. Thank you. Just what I needed. There's a check over here. Oh yeah, I should probably grab that key card. Just gotta remember, I need enough. I need enough bombs to come back. I don't remember. I think this leads to a boss room back here, or was it the other area? It's one of these side pathways that leads to the boss room, so I wanna get power bombs first. I believe there's a speed booster check on this side. Or no. Where is it? Oh, it's a power bomb check. Okay. Oh, I should probably get more just in case. This is pretty on brand with, like, Super Metroid Rando. Also, Charged Beam sucks in power-ups like it does in Fusion. Hard to tell, like, it takes a while. The Fire Beam takes a lot longer to charge, but there is, like, a Charged Fire Beam as well. That plays the stock RPG Maker 2000 fire sound effect, which is fantastic. Love that sound. Regular missiles. Oh no, this wall didn't get destroyed. Or this wall didn't respawn. I genuinely don't remember if the boss is... I think the boss might be below me, actually. I don't know. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna make sure. Problem is a lot of the upgrades on this planet are just like... Or a lot of the checks, I should say, they're just... You know, extra packs of missiles, which are fine, but I need power bombs. I need power bombs so badly. I want to go up here and check, because even if it's not the boss room, I still get an E-Tank out of it. And if it is the boss room, then I can just go back, reload, and come back later. Also, this game has a shortcut for going into full ball mode, which is great. Love that. You don't have to, you know, press down twice, you just... It's good. I think the boss here is still off limits with 4 bombs. I think I need at least 6 to kill it with power bombs. Question is, what else can I do here? Because it's like... This little side zone in the Phazon area is locked out. I might be able to do this check, actually. I believe there's like a... Is that a speed booster? Oh no, right, this is... I need the power bomb to get in here, and then I can... I also have magnetic barrier, so I can do that as well. Yeah, I just need one more gear. Ooh, come on. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Got a good amount of key cards. We don't... I think we're probably good to not soft lock in the water area now, but... I still would like to play it safe. Yeah, I think you need at least 6 power bombs to kill the boss here, so I think we have to come back. Unfortunately. Actually, I'm not going to spend that bomb because I think I need it to get up here. I sure do. I'm trying to think where else I could try poking around the phase-on areas. I believe Rando can require the phase-on checks. Like, usually they're not too bad. I don't think it'll put anything, like, super deep inside, but it can require you to go in, I believe. 5 key cards, I think we should be okay to grab the long beam. There's Argus. Kind of defeats his entire gimmick, because he's supposed to be respawning dudes constantly. But you just, you just drop power bombs and you can't do anything about them, which is great for me. Alright, there's the Spazer. The Spazer. I think we should be okay. I want to try going into the phase-on area and see if that might be where I need to go. But yeah, anything that's not on the map, there's no, like, hidden secrets. I can open this now that I got power bombs. Oh, cool, the last gear. Wait, was that last gear? No, that's 5 gears, we're good. Yeah, the Legend of Zelda bosses are a little out there. Okay, cool. Well, 5 gears, we can explore the rest of the planets. So, Fire Planet is probably a pretty safe bet because we got the Fire Beam, which is required for a few checks here. Space Jump makes it easy. We got Varia suit, so we're not going to burn. Greenamite is pretty cool. It's basically another SR-388. It has the gimmick of, like, when you kill Metroids, you unlock additional areas only on this planet, which is kind of neat. And then Cold Star basically requires Fire Beam to do anything, so... Gravitax, you need Gravity Suit, otherwise the gravity's too high. Sometimes there are hidden goodies up in the corners of, like, the landing area, so it's worth checking if you can. I don't remember which ones have them, but there are sometimes goodies. Oh god, you can really hear the music clipping here. Okay, beautiful. I need those so badly right now. At regular bombs, this wouldn't be a problem, but I gotta be... still doable. Oh god, I need to lower the music in this area, it's too friggin' crusty. What if you could actually replace, like, if you can just go into the files and change out the music or whatever? I'm not sure if this is the engine causing the crackling, or if it's just recorded at, like, a bad bit rate. Yeah, I don't think we have to worry too much about soft logging here, though. Oh, right, this is the planet that has the gimmick of, like, the one-way missile blocks where you have to come in from the other side, basically. They're, like, one-way, passages that you can open up later. Your Dark Souls ladder that you kick down later. Just like in Dark Souls! Yeah, this one as well. Okay, another key card. Just like in Dark Souls. Did you know that Dark Souls invented the concept of attacking with a weapon? There's a developer's trick. They love doing the crumble block in, like, otherwise safe hallways. Is there an item up here? There is. Save. I think bare minimum for fighting Ridley, you need Phazon suit. You probably want a pretty good stock of supers. Either that or like every beam combo, basically. Because you do very little damage. You can damage him without like super missiles, but he takes a lot of damage. It takes a while. There's a check over here too. Ooh, plasma. Love that. It's hard to tell, but the fire is like a deeper yellow now, so it does more damage. You can also turn off the fire if you want. Like, fire is... It's basically like you're choosing fire or ice elemental for your beam, basically, and then everything else just gets combined as it normally would. Not this time, Satan. Various suit does not protect you against, like, actual lava, though, so you gotta get gravity for that. I don't remember if the Phazon suit reduces damage even further, if it's just for protecting against Phazon areas. Yeah, you cannot have a cold-hot beam. Hot Coldman's dream of peace will not be happening here, I'm sorry. Oh, we can do the Kraid fight. They changed the Kraid fight a little bit. It's gonna be tremendously easy because we have space jump, but... So there's the gimmick here now where you're supposed to use the fire beam on him, but by default it's too weak, so... You instead have to melt all these steel boxes on top, which have X-parasites inside of them. And then once you get them all, you unlock the super flamethrower. God, I love the Kraid animation, just 2 frames. And you get the super flamethrower. And it melts his ass. I'll gladly take another pack of power bombs, honestly. Find reward until we find the proper bombs. What's above me? Is there a check up there? I don't think the logic ever expects you to go, like, in lava to check for stuff. Jump ball. Jump ball! Still can't plant regular bombs, but jump ball! Let's see, where else can we go here? Okay, what's down here? Oh no, that's to lead to the Phazon area. We can't get there yet. Or no, can I? I think I can get to the Phazon area. It's like you go from here, I want to say. I think this works? Oh no, wait, it has to be from here though, because this door has to be opened. Yeah, it's like you go from here and then you shine to the left. And you crisscross. No, it's not there. Oh, you have to fire beam first, that's right. The multi-stage check. Also, they do another Joker's trick on you here. Teehee. Crumble blocks. But now we can actually go in and explore here. Actually, thinking about it, I might have been able to do that with the magnet shield. Or spider. Yeah, if I had spider ball, I could cross that with magnet shield. Oh, jeez. Oh, right, I don't even have high jump. I don't have gravity. Yeah, I'm fucked if I jump in here. I don't think this is required. That's fine. We have plenty of planets to look around for. I think there's only one more place I can realistically check here. Normally, by this point, you are supposed to have, you know, high jump and all that stuff, and going in there, you're expected to have gravity. Or at least a way of moving around that isn't just you're in the soup now. Yeah, it's a funny pool of purple liquid that teleports you directly to your last save points. Kind of a neat invention. Yeah. Really don't need to be trying this hard for a pack of missiles, but I want it now. Ah, forget it. I know there's a check down here as well. I think I can survive it. Oh, it's literally just sitting on the ground here. Actually, what I could just do is turn on the magnet shield. Is this a speed booster wall? Oh no, power bomb. Ah. I was hoping that would be like a regular bombs or gravity or something, but I guess a pack of 5 missiles is okay too. I might want to try and grab a couple more power bombs. What's down here? Secret entrance on this side, or is it further? It might be above that room, actually. Yeah, I think it's above the room below us. That's fine. We can come back here later. There's still other planets to go check out. Hey man. I had the wave beam, right? Yeah. Wave beam, I think you do need it for the ice planet. There's some places where you have to shoot ice blocks through walls to progress, and if you don't have that, you can't really do anything. I'm thinking it's going to be either ice planet or green planet. I don't think I need long beam to reach some of them, although we should have enough keys now that I'm not too concerned about soft locking here. Because we have 5 keys and we already opened a bunch of the doors, so I think we should be okay. Because we know the long beam is in one of these lower areas. Oh, this was always open. I guess I just never went in here. I might have opened it by mistake or something. Oh, I think this might be the soft lock point. Was this the issue? Oh no, I think it was a soft lock if you don't want to spend a second key to get out, but I think we should be okay now. Yeah, because there's the long beam. It does increase the range of the flamethrower a little bit, although it is still pretty dang short. Yeah, I think I need to spend a key to get out here, otherwise I'm soft-locked. And this one we have to spend a key. I think we could actually do like a weird roundabout way on the outside here to go through the phase-on area. If I really, really want to try and conserve, but I could just save here and check. I think it might be a soft lock situation though if I go... am I soft locked now actually? I might be soft locked now. Damn it. Can I please just have a high jump or power grip? Unless I can go down through here and come back around the other side. Maybe. Oh no, right, we tried this before and we couldn't make that tiny little hop, so... That's just a pack of missiles, that's whatever, I don't need to get that. Why can't Metroid swim? Yeah, and then this is too high up as well, so... Yeah, that's a restart. Aside from this, it's like, it's pretty okay. There's a couple of potential soft locks really early on, but for the most part, you're okay. Just the water planet, since it has the gimmick of the key cards. Actually, can I even get into the... Yeah, I can. Okay, this just connects back over. Because, like, there are save points inside the phase-on areas as well, so you can't, like... You can kind of explore them pretty safely. Oh, there we go, thank God. Finally. I think it's worth a poke around here. Because this is where that, where you can use either the Shine Spark. I think there's also a Screw Attack check here, so you can use either or. But since we don't have Gravity Suit, we can't actually go and do that. Unfortunately, and that is almost certainly a soft lock. I can save first, actually. Maybe I'll get real lucky and get Gravity Suit in there. Very unlikely, but we'll see. I think that's high enough for us to jump. Okay. Or it's low enough, I should say, not high enough. Yeah, definitely not doing anything here. I don't even think I can do any checks here, actually. Yeah, no, it's too high. Alright. We are done here. I don't think I can bomb jump in water. I think it's too heavy. You can IBJ, it's just... You need to have, like, you know, neutral gravity. Okay. Also, we could go check the rest of the Steel Planet now, too, because we don't really have to worry about soft locking anymore. Running out of power bombs is the only soft lock here, and thankfully that's not a problem anymore, so we can pretty safely just blow everything up. Wait, I need Fire Beam? Oh, that's right, I forgot. There's an upgrade that you can give elements to your bombs. Like your power bombs, I should say, not your regular bombs. So you can give it, like, lightning, you can give it fire, ice. I don't think it's required to beat the game, but... I like the electricity one because it goes, like, instantly covers the entire screen, basically. Bombs? I think the fire one is just the same as a power bomb, but it's stronger, but it's a much slower expansion of the radius, and it's also much smaller. Yeah, that's right, I got a jump ball, too. Yeah, this is why you need bombs, because I don't believe you can hurt this guy with other weapons. Sometimes fire bombs are wonky too, like, sometimes you can do it in 2, but I think generally you need 3. I can't have any of this. Damn. Okay, this is just for a missile anyway, so there was no real purpose in fighting that boss. Alright, we are done with all the checks here. Yeah, Stinky Shack tool. Yeah, it really is just the Contra 3 boss, huh? I think we can do all the checks here in Cold Star. Not Cold Stare, Cold Star. Remember, this is one of the hidden item starting zones. Here's one of my favorite instances of assets absolutely not matching the original. It's just fucking Mario pipes. They're just Mario pipes. We're not even trying to hide it anymore. It's Mario pipes. They're vents. They're heating vents. They're not Mario pipes. What are you talking about? Oh, right. This is the one-way deal. I think you have to give it like 10 seconds for the Mario thing to actually register the change in the server. Because it is an asynchronous command, which means that it does not immediately resolve. Ooh. Ah, Seekers. It gives your regular missiles homing properties. Actually quite useful in some boss fights. Especially when you get to SR388. Alright, so you can get shine speed. God, getting space jump super early was such a good get, though. I don't think you ever have to do, like, IBJ to clear the game, but... I certainly prefer it to Spider Ball. Anyways, here's Ridley. We're ready to fight him. Not actually very difficult because you can shoot his breath to get resources back. Anyways, that was the fight. It's Ridley, you kick his ass, something explodes, you know how it is. They gotta destroy 9 ice blocks before time runs out, otherwise you die. Yeah, I think you don't need Long Beam for that, but you can do it early. Ooh. It's always time for goodies. The save room is locked off. You cannot save during the chase. They thought of it. Oh, I don't have supers. Damn. Three more. No, we're not escaping the planet. We have to clear out all the vents. Actually, no, I don't think there's any vents there anyways. I think you don't have gravity by this point yet, so Although I think it might be possible to soft lock, because I think it does expect you to have power grip and high jump. God damn it, I forgot. I fell for it. I fell for the old crumble block in front of a power-up trick. You get plenty of time, it's really difficult to run out. There we go, it was right down here. Mini escape sequence, kind of like they did in AM2R. Card. I think this might be a... Yeah, this is absolutely a soft lock situation if I jump in that water, so... I'm kind of surprised I don't have high jump yet, or power grip. Surprising. Ooh, that is... probably a soft lock. I think if I do the respin perfectly, I could avoid a soft lock, but I'd rather not chance it until I get to a save point. So I don't have to do the entire escape sequence again, or the entire ice melting bit. I'm gonna go save first of all. Also, I can get some supers so I can actually do this check now. Oh, more supers. What are the odds? Because this, I believe, needs this, like... Yeah, you need to do a speed booster check. Down below there. And then this is... If I mess up this, like, it's Jover. Yeah, it's Jover. Was there a check down here? Oh, there's a check, but it's not an upgrade, sadly, so... Just more supers. Okay, so I think... Outside of the phase-on area, I think we're pretty much done with this planet now. I do kind of like the whole, like, bite-sized planet approach as opposed to just one big interconnected thing. I think that's not a bad design every now and then. I'm gonna try doing this. It's probably not gonna work, but... Yeah, no, that's a real tight input to make. Yeah. Actually, can I bump jump? Oh no, I can BJ out of water. I'm BJing. I don't know if the timing changes though. What is this? More stuff. Damn. I'm pretty sure this isn't required, though. For sequence-breaking perverts like myself. Probably good if you're speedrunning. I need speed boost for that, huh? Alright, we don't have gravity suit, so Gravitax is still probably off limits. We haven't done Greenamide yet. Greenamide, aka, it's just SR388. It's literally just Metroid 2. It's a small Metroid 2. Don't let the Brinstar music fool you. This is Metroid 2. There's a goodie up here. Yeah, so the little barriers will say you need to kill 10 Metroids, so let's go go find some Metroids. I don't know why they scream like Ridley. They scream like Ridley for reasons. No! Every fucking time. Oh, there's a power up in here, actually. It's an upgrade. No, it's the Hyper Shield. So this is the upgraded Magnet Shield. Now you could just have it on as much as you want. I don't know if these are the AM2R sprites or, like, edited from Fusion stuff or whatever. I could not tell you. Or not Fusion, Zero Mission. Another upgrade here, actually. What are you? Hey, screw attack. Hey, oh. I'm screwing-y. Weirdly enough, the screw attack actually does not protect you from most bosses. Like, I think Metroids, I think... Maybe the Alpha Metroids are fine, but I think the Beta and onward, I think they do actually harm you. Speed booster for that. Could actually do that, but let's hold off for a second. Let's crumble from the other side. Two more Metroids for that check. Yeah, they had a really good deal on crumble blocks. How do I get to that one, actually? Yeah, like, they're X-Parasites mimicking Metroids. It's just the same mechanics as Metroid 2. The canonical explanation, I guess, for Zelda enemies showing up is because Samus downloaded a Link to the Past ROM onto her ship's computer and the X-Parasites corrupted it and started mimicking it. Oh yeah, this game does not give a shit about the lore. It's just like Samus just kept an X-Metroid as a pet because it's fun. Get off. Oh god, the grabblers. You are actually the worst. Wait, I just realized I have the shield now. I have the upgraded shield. I can just be invincible. Stinky Zone. We have a lot of energy tanks. We should probably survive it. The only problem is Stinky Zone has the Phazon X-Metroids. So I might try checking this area first. There's also a couple checks we can do with Screw Attack now. There's the Phazon area in the Steel Planet, and then there is the check in the top right of the main planet. Ooh, upgrade. Alright, what are you?
Can you fight so hard your balls explode?
Ooh. Super Blast is kind of overpowered. Super Blast just makes radius on super missiles fucking huge. I don't know if all the blasts, like the explosions, also do a super missile's worth of damage, but it's a lot. It's a lot of damage. Yeah, you can super blast so hard your balls explode. Yeah, that was, what, like 4 or 5 missiles? Wait, is this a... Oh, I gotta jump. Oh, I jumped. Yeah, now there's the answer everybody's asking. Can you fart so hard somebody else's balls explode? Probably illegal to do so. Could they stop? I mean, if they had their own weapon to make my balls explode, or weapon to fart so hard my balls exploded before I got to deploy mine, maybe. Possibility is there. Let me go for the 5 Metroid entrance, because we got that unlocked now. I want to go see. I don't remember if there's any checks down there. Landmula. Ooh, there's a gravity suit. Was worth coming down here. I'm purple now. Yeah, I need speed booster to jump over this guy. I don't want to go there yet. I think I want to do this first, because I don't remember if it's a one-way check. Okay, no, this is just a shortcut to get back into the main area. Alright, cool. Gravity suit helps a bunch, because that lets us do the lava sections in the lava planet, and the water sections in the water planet. I think at this point we're pretty much good for not getting soft-locked. I still have not found the high jump boots or power grip, which is very funny to me. Actually, I think there's a hidden room here, too. I can't tell if that's just... I think that is like an actual room, so let me check. Oh, right, it was like a crumble block on this side. Do I go from above, maybe? Like it should be over here, but... How do I get in there? Do I go from below? Oh, it's a speed booster. Gotcha. Gotcha. It's a Shine Spark trick. Please just be in the middle. Ah, just magnetic tank. Are there any checks back here, actually? Because I think if I shine to the right... It's a Metroid fight. Not necessarily required. God, it clips so loud when you pick up everything at once. Oh, it is... Oh, it's locked by the speed blocks, right? The only beam at this point we're missing is the ice beam, but it's mutually exclusive with fire, so... I could probably take a swing at Ridley once we get the phase-on suit. Because Ridley is in a phase-on area, so... Yeah, I could go with the 10 Metroid block, but I do kind of want to go for as many checks as possible at once if I can, rather than going for, Oh no, it's right down here. I thought it was somewhere else. Never mind. Yeah, missile pack. Not really worth my time. Oh right, there was an item here, but then the old crumble floor. Joker's trick. Just pack of missiles. Actually, no, I need shine speed to get through there, so we gotta go the long way around. Damn. I probably could keep shine if I was, like, really nice at movement, but I'm not. Thankfully, since, like, door transitions are so quick in this game, oftentimes it can be faster to just deal with it and go back around rather than trying to do a complex trick again. Also, Gravitax is open for business. I think Wave Beam is also really helpful. Let me do these checks real quick, because this one's literally just up to the right here. Yeah, missile tank. I love how the ship just tweens. It doesn't even have an animation, it just... Sure how I would do that one fire block there. Oh, right, fire bombs. Right. Because this check is such a non-threat, like, ooh, I lose, you know, 50 energy, oh no. What am I gonna do? Okay, nothing great here. Yeah, it's like Samus has the full set of animation frames and some things like, I think, power gripping as well, but then you have Ridley with all of his 2 frames of animation. Secretly a Belmont. It's one of the things where I think, despite how janky, like, a lot of the game is, like, the story is all over the place and kind of a mess. Having the assets from Link to the Past, just having Zelda bosses in a video game and just never commenting on why they're there. But the game itself is quite fun. I think it's cool. I think it's worth playing. Right, I forgot they do the Joker's trick of Teehee crumble blocks. They were on special. Yeah, some Metroid games do the universal ammo stuff. Ooh, there's a big power up here. Oh, there's the Phazon suit. I'm black and red now. We could probably... The only problem is there are some situations where having the Ice Beam is nice to fight Ridley, but, like... The real barrier to fighting Ridley is that he has... Like, he drains all your resources on the run-up to him, so let's give it a try. I could just skip that entire planet altogether, because we're in Go mode, basically. We don't need Power Grip or High Jump or anything. I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's any reasonable way I can soft lock at this point, so... I think we're in Go mode. Power Blast is also really, really nice for fighting him, because Super Missiles do a lot of damage. I would like some more Super Missiles than 14, but you can get some more back during the fight. I think you do need Power Blast, because, yeah, you need the upgrade to go through here. Yeah, you can see it just arbitrarily drains all your stuff in this last area. They don't really explain why. It just kind of happens. Oh, actually, wait a minute. No, I think I remember... I think I have to do the long path first. They don't expect you to do this on your first run-through, so you actually end up potentially soft-locking. I think doors can spawn in your way, and if it's your first time encountering them, they expect you to have not, you know, gone to fight Ridley, so they require missiles that you don't have ammo for anymore. So I think it drains you after you leave as well. Plus there's a second boss fight inside of the temple, which makes things real difficult. Because normally you're supposed to get the Super Blast in this area. Speed booster. Yeah, because the Golden Chorizo, you do have to fight it during the escape if you do this like your very first time. It's not great. Slowbeat, thank you for the resub. We're playing some Metroid: The Threat Never Ends, which is a really fun game. You just have to accept that there is all kinds of asset mismatching, like there are Zelda bosses in this game. Really cool, though. I do think the game plays really well, and it has a built-in randomizer, which is something I really enjoy about it. You just have to be willing to accept that there's gonna be some fan game jank here and there. Yeah, I'm playing the rando right now, so we've got a very, very short run. I'll probably do another seed. Oh, I forgot about the big Chozo. Normally this is where you get the Super Blast, but since we're playing rando, you just get a little E-Tank sometimes. Oh yeah, by all means, post. Looks really cool. Looks great. Looks poggers. Looks goated of the sauce. Can I get up here? No. Actually, you mentioned pixel smoothing. I want to see something else, because there is a smoothing option. Oh, smoothest Chozo. Ew, ew. Blech. It's got W-Riz. It's 6'7 AF. Alright, that's enough of that. I apologize to every retro gamer I just killed by doing that. Yeah, I think you might have to do like one lap of the temple just to kind of open up doors so you don't soft lock later on. Retro gamers love this. Oh yeah, no, my nephew, he's very 6'7" brained right now. Wait, do I need the Ice Beam? I might need the Ice Beam, actually. I don't remember if I need the Ice Beam during the escape. Look, Slowbeef, if you know your duty, you just start using the slang yourself and then it stops becoming fun. Or it backfires and your kids are like, yeah, my dad loves saying 6'7" too. I'm gonna try going for it and see what happens, because I don't remember if I do need the Ice Beam or not. We might not be in go mode. I asked my nephew, do you even know what 6'7" means? Do you even know what it's from? He's like, nope. He does not, he just says it because other people say it, so... That's kids. I'm going the wrong way. I got into a fight with a boy, made fun of her glasses, and somehow both their Chromebooks got damaged. Hell yeah. That fucking rules, your daughter rules. This is a laptop duel. Dual wielding. They're cheap enough, they'll buy more. Alright. So the reason you need Space Jump for this fight, because Ridley has the stinky water below. And then every wall is covered in spikes, so you can shoot him directly. He takes a lot of time to do it this way, though. So the idea is that rather than shooting him directly, you kind of shoot his breath, and then you get resources back. Plus, it really lets you enjoy Ridley's 2 frames of animation, you know? Yo, what's good, Churls? Happy Churltober. I did not get any of those. This is where not having Ice Beam does kind of stink. I could turn it off, I guess. I could just use Vanilla Beam, but... I guess it does have a longer range. That's fine. There we go. There's a good chunk of damage. Yeah, he just got 2 frames. He's going... doing the Pac-Man animation. Oh. I should probably be using the shield to get resources back. Like, you can vacuum them in by doing that. I don't remember if I can actually... Oh, you can charge while doing screw attack in this game. I forgot. That's allowed. There we go. Good chunk of damage. Okay. Now the question is, do we soft lock during the escape? Because I don't remember if I need ice. Because the escape sequence puts some stuff in the way, so that way you're, you know, taking alternate routes. It's not just a straight shot to the exit. But at the same time, since you're going through the temple, if it's your first time, you can potentially soft lock. Also fight the Golden Torizo, which causes the countdown to restart, which is funny, but not great for your resources. Alright, you gotta go under this one, I think. Yeah, there we go. I don't remember if you can get more resources while doing this, too. Probably should figure out what exactly you need for go mode, because you can fight Ridley, like, super early. I guess if you had enough supers, you could even, like, forego needing the Phazon suit. Yeah, because I think, like, up here, if you haven't gone back out, it's still a power bomb door, so you're out of power bombs, it drains all your resources, and you're just kind of screwed. It's bad. I don't like it. You can't go straight out the main entrance in case you're gonna try that. There's rubble blocking the way, you gotta go the long way around. Or I think I have to fall through the crumble blocks. Oh, right, I gotta speed through that. I forgot. I do kind of like this part of the escape, because it kind of shows you, like, there is a different way out. Rather than just, you know, kind of walking the same way you came in. Teaches you for future runs. I think there is, like, a speed booster skip you can do there. Just tweens in from off screen. Remember me? But he's bigger now. But this is why you really want that power blast, by the way. I think at this point he's immune to all beams. Maybe ice might work, I don't remember. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you just can't damage him with beams anymore, so you gotta use those supas. I also don't think he drops magnet shield ammo anymore, so you gotta be real careful. I do think he has too much health, but... you could just, you know, play with the rule of, okay, I got to the space part, I'm done. Bit of a weak final boss, unfortunately. I do kind of wish there was more to it than just he's bigger and he drops less resources. But functionally, it's just the same. Like, he changes the bullet pattern of the fireballs every now and then, but it's basically just the same thing. So I'll do it one time, show it off, and then I'll probably just do the old honor sequence of, we did it, we beat the game. Also, if you turn on the magnet shield, he does run away. Can I? No, I can't use power bombs. I'm not dropping them anyways. I believe the arena is infinite, so it's like, you can just fall forever. I don't believe there's like a death plane or anything like that. Ridley is at his most dangerous when he's not attacking you. This is the final boss. It's got a lot of HP, unfortunately. It is basically just the same boss, even. It's not even like a different attack pattern. I think it does like one new attack with the flames, and that's kind of it. Like, he puts on a shield, which is kind of stolen from a different boss, but you don't really interact with it the same way you do with that boss, so just kind of like, you pick up stuff and shoot him a bunch, and that's kind of it. Which is why on future runs I will probably just be like, nah, I'm good. We beat him. We beat Ridley. I'm sure there's some purist out there in the comments who's gonna be like, no, you have to do the big Ridley fight! Because normally when you fight, I think Dragon uses the Ice X parasites to put on, like, the Hyper Shield. Normally that's where you get it, I believe, but here it's like, he just kind of gets a barrier for a bit, but then it wears off, so you don't really have to interact with it. No, if you want the Metroid 3, or the Metroid and Zelda crossover, you gotta play the rando. Because technically this is a crossover, just not the one you were expecting, probably. You can't even use your regular missiles, that also kind of sucks. It's kind of silly that for all the effort you put into getting those, you don't even get to use them. What do you turn myself into a bigger Ridley and Mega Rigs? Morty. Like, it wouldn't be so bad if you could generate resources by doing something else, but as far as I can tell, it's literally just you wait for him to start spitting fire at you. And then that's it. How does Mother Brain work in Link to the Past? Probably just, Vitreous, the eyeball boss. Just kind of stands there while you kill a bunch of stuff attacking you, and then you shoot it a bunch and then it's dead. Kind of underwhelming. There is a Fantoon fight, although we didn't get to see it because we didn't have to go all the way to fight him. Oh, like, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I've not thought about it too much. Apart from a silly one-off joke I made from the beginning. Because at this point, if you're fighting them, you probably have the Phazon suit, you probably have everything else, so, like, you don't really have to worry about taking too much damage as long as you don't just stop playing. And yeah, you can't even touch those to, like, stop him from taking them or get more missiles or something, because it just hurts you. It's a little silly. There we go. I did it! And Samus just tumbles through space for the rest of time. There we go. Look, I'm in the credits. That's me. That's me. That's me in the credits. I don't know if you need the phase-on suit for space. Oh god, what is the 8 button? Is it? There we go. I'd be curious, like, I would need to try it, but the problem is you would have to fight Ridley and go through that entire escape sequence without phase-on suit. Cool. So, like I said, this game does have, like, medals, like achievements, basically, but you don't get them on rando. Let's see if we can knock out another quick little seed. Ah, stream is not over, no. This is a pretty quick rando. Like, we got to skip one of the planets entirely, so I could probably try to do another seed. Plus we get to enjoy this wonderful, rocket hitting this ship again. God, it's so good. Just flies away like a fucking Flash animation. Alright, the good thing is now I don't have to kind of explain the premise as much. So I can kind of just schmoove through, plus I've got a better feel for where the stuff is now. Oh, I gotta get used to tiny jump again. We never got high jump and we never got power grip, which is so funny. Why was the landing gear down mid-flight? These are the questions. He did technically take damage. I wonder if there's an achievement for, like, killing him on the first encounter. Anyways, thanks, X-Parasite. Alright, missiles. We get to introduce ourselves to our favorite buddy. The half-second long fanfare. Quarter of a second long fanfare. Card. I don't think pumping makes you go a little faster in this game. Pumping, if you're not familiar with Super Metroid speedrunning, is a technique where you aim up and down, and each one, I think it pushes you forward like one frame, technically. Also, this is Super Mario World music. This is like the Koopa Kid Fort music. It takes a while to kick in, so depending on how quickly you kill it. But it's not Roy's one. This could be a soft lock. I'm gonna go save first. But yeah, they never explain why there are Link to the Past bosses here, there just are. You just simply have to accept it. Alright, what are you? Oh, power grip. Hey, where were you last game? Because it does have the, like, edge-grabbing stuff like in Zero Mission, but we just never got one. I'm gonna loop quickly back around here, because I don't know if I can make this jump with power grip, actually. Might be possible. What are you? I might be able to get this with Shine, actually. Although I need this door open. I think I can't leave the screen if I go like... I think this works? Okay, cool, ball. Orb! Yeah, it's an upgrade in Zero Mission, but it's usually like one of the first ones you get. I think it might be the first one you get, actually. Because they don't want to give you the high jump boots right out of the gate. But yeah, I think there's 3 ways out of here. Like, you can, you know, do ball if you've got jump or high jump or whatever, grip. Or I think you can use missiles on that bottom block as well. Hey, bombs, beautiful. We don't have to rely on power bombs to get anywhere now. Outside of power bomb walls. Does this work? Oh, right, I don't have ball jump. I don't have ball jump. I can't do it. Alright, what is this? Because I'm pretty sure there's a crumble floor here. Okay, that's just a magnet shield pickup. I believe if I go up here, though, there's a check. This is... oh, right, that's a temple. I might have to put a 10-second delay on the Mario denial just to make it fair, honestly. Because adding a block term does not require asynchronous commands, but removing one does, for some reason. Hello? Fuck was that? The hell was that? Never seen that. Actually, do I need... I don't know if I need Shine for this. Can I just do this as is with Power Grip? Oh yeah, I can. Or not. It's so weird though, because like I went past that a billion times before in the last run, and I never heard that. What the hell? What the hell? What are you? Ooh, Phazon. Cool. Alright, let's go fight Ridley. Actually, there's one more check I think I can do here that I forgot. 2 more checks, actually, because I have ball. I know I can just go from the outside and get that, but I want the satisfaction of doing it the first time. I want to earn it. Cheeky IBJ. Don't tell anybody. I probably could have just, like, shined up there, honestly, but... Probably should practice that a little bit, because it seems like it'd be useful. Bare minimum for Ridley. Well, no, we would need space jump. Technically, I don't think you need missiles for the... You do need missiles for the second phase. Like, you would need at least a pack of supers. I think any beams do deal damage to him, although it is much, much less. And, you would need a couple things for the escape, because you need the fire beam. I don't remember if you need screw... I think you need screw attack to break some of the blocks on the way out. You need power bombs. You need most of your kit, I think. Metal beer. I have to think about how I can approach stuff with just power grip, but not like space jump, you know? So I'm so used to just having infinite jumps. Oh right, I don't have supers. No power bomb, so I can't do that check. No supers, so I can't do that check. Can't fucking do anything, man. This sucks. There we go. No! You saw nothing. I gotta do it again to get out anyways. I don't have the wall kick boots, do I? No, I don't. Extremely illegal. This is an original engine, actually. This is a PC game. You just download it and run it. Yeah, I might as well do these checks, actually. Can I make this jump, actually? Am I soft-locked? Well, semi-soft-locked. Actually, can I make this climb? Oh god, just dinky-ass little beam. Okay, now I can just climb out this way. We can do a loop. Like, the physics feel very close to, like, Zero Mission and Fusion. The gravity's heavier, jumping is, like, more snappy, it's got power grip and all that stuff. Okay, there. There's the canonical supers. Could even fight the boss here, honestly. We got regular bombs, it works! You just shoot the boss. With bombs, can you imagine? This I would need... I'm not IBJing this. I think I can do Shine, though. Do I have enough space for Shine? Okay, I'm definitely getting Shine speed, I just have to time it right. I'm gonna do, like, right at the end. Hopefully I don't need anything special for this. Let's come back this way instead. There is technically a check, but not really reasonable to do outside of IBJ right now. Let's go back. I'm not doing that. I think they trick you. Because I want to say this game is also, like, very precious about tricking you into thinking you're going to get power bombs, then you're not actually getting power bombs. Because I want to say Hyper Metroid did that as well. They're like, oh, look at all these things that require power bombs. Surely you're going to get power bombs here. You're not getting power bombs. fucking fool. See what I can do down here. It's just a missile pack, so I'm not too concerned about that. Let's see what you are. Ooh. Early Super Blast is really nice. Delete bosses. I don't think I can do... It sucks because I have the Phazon suit, but I can't do the check in here even if I could make it to that door. Because the jumps in that room are too far off to reasonably get. Oh hey, here's the item I never got last time. So this is where you can attach elementals to your bombs, which, you know, we don't have, so not super useful. Alright, come on. It's a lot slower without power bombs. Not too early. Nope, tricked me. Probably should just do this, honestly. I'd spend less time waiting. And that's the other one. Woo. Magnet shield. Yeah. Call it a wall walker, but they don't really see it walk. Oh wait, there it goes. Can I get anything on this side? No, I think I need power bombs. Yeah, I think most of the checks on the left side I would need, like, more mobility to do. I don't believe the bomb adapter, like changing the elemental stuff, I don't think that's ever used for checks. Go to the water planet. Wouter. I have 2 key cards, so I definitely have to be very selective about how I spend them. Also, if you try to go to space, you take damage. Walter. Shield is just a toggle. You turn it on, you're invincible. Normally it disables when you are shooting missiles or going to ball mode. Why didn't that work? But you can get an upgrade that just makes it stay on as long as you've got energy for it, and it also gives you, like, the passive item attraction stuff. Ooh. God bless America. Every fucking time I forget. Oh, as if I'm facing the wrong way, does that cancel it? That might be how it works. Oh, I can't even reach it because I don't have long beam. Oh my god, it's right there, huh? Can I do a diagonal dash up here instead? Is that allowed? No, it's gotta be, like, straight, basically. I don't know if I can make... No, I do need a speed booster. I need to go heal, actually. I'm taking damage from traveling to space and then stopping. I could just diagonal dash and hit the wall, honestly. So that way I don't actually get hurt trying to go to space. I don't think you can cancel the jump halfway either. Let me see if I can probe to see exactly when the first crumble block hits. Okay, down there. I don't know that I can make that jump. That might actually be too far. Oh no, we're good. Hey, rewarded. Beautiful. I can't actually go to the alternate, to the phase-on area though, because I don't have power bombs yet. The doors to the phase-on areas are the same, they're just like, they look different. So yellow doors need power bombs, green doors need supers, etc. You know what, we save. Let's peep this door and see what it is. Oh wait, actually, you're gonna be a joke. I didn't have Super Blast last time I fought you. E-Tank and a regular missile pack, I'm gonna restart for that one. Because we're still kind of unsure on what we need here, so I want to try and save as many key cards as I can get before opening doors. And those are not mission critical upgrades. That one just needs a green door, so I can do a check here. Just a shield tank, but still nice to have. Actually, with the space jump, I could probably do more checks on the steel planet, too. I think I'll go there first before I start poking around in the keycard labyrinth. Big problem with this area before is that I just didn't really have any good jumps, so all I had was basic jump and power grip, which doesn't get you a lot. Let's see, okay, now there's nothing on steel. Nothing in the landing zone, at least. Yeah, we got supers now, too. Ooh, upgrade, nice. Upgrades all show up in, like, the little Chozo pods. High jump boots. Well, that would have been good earlier. This is what high jump boots look like, by the way. It is a very high jump. They're not lying. Yeah, I need to go the long way around, so we can't get that until I get power bombs. What other checks can I do here? Oh, we can do the phase-on room check. That'll be free. Because it's like the phase-on room check, and then I could do these ones as well on the top, so let's go grab those. Still gotta find the last gear, too. Until we get the last gear, we can't actually explore the rest of the planets. Ooh, nice. Good shit. Alright, this is the one that needs screw attack, doesn't it? Yeah, that's a screw attack block for sure. I'm getting the suits in reverse order. I don't vary, do I? No. Yeah, phase on gravity, so next is going to be Varia. I know the Varia suit gives damage reduction. It mentions the phase-on suit, like it gives the best protection, so I wonder if that also has an effect, or if it's just flavor text. I don't think gravity does, but I know Varia does for sure. Alright, still don't have power bombs. I can do that one at least. Right, I have power grip now. I can just go into little hidey holes. Hey, power bombs, beautiful. Yeah, now you can see we have the icon by our power bomb, so we can actually change elementals once we get them. There's the last gear. Cool, so we can actually do the other check down here as well. We can peep and see what this is. See what it's worth going for. Just a pack of missiles. I still want to do... I find the early checks tend to have more valuable stuff because they're locked by all the gears. Alright, we gotta do it from here. So they're generally more likely to have, like, big ticket items as opposed to just missile packs. I say as I pick up another missile pack. Come on. Oh, wait, I gotta go the long way around again. It's just a pack of missiles, actually, I don't care. I'm not doing that. If it was an upgrade, I would absolutely go back for it, but this is just missiles, I don't care. Alright, I still don't have a ton of key cards. Like, we can explore Aqua Zone pretty freely now. Fire and Ice kind of require Fire Beam for a lot of those checks, so I might hold off on those. And Gravitrax is actually weirdly doable. It's weird to get access to this super early. Normally I don't get Gravity Suit super early. This is just a free check, literally right beside the landing zone. Not this time, Satan. Meow 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 meow. Send a missile for a missile pack. Well, sure, why not? So if you don't have the gravity suit, this area is basically just like water physics everywhere. Oh, that's right, you need the wave beam for a lot of these checks as well, because these shutters will block you off if you don't have wave beam. I do like the touch of the missiles are still affected by gravity, so they fall after you fire them. Oh, actually, quite nice to have. What are you? Speed booster. Let me open the door and run into that and grab it. I don't know if there's a permanent destruction deal. Hello? Oh, does it just disappear, the thing there? Oh, this is... Oh, you can just walk there. Oh, you could actually just destroy that. I didn't realize that was a path. Are these speed blocks gone permanently? No, that is a one-time thing. I could poke around in here and see what I can do. Do I actually need wave beam? I don't remember if you would have wave beam by this point. You probably would. Oh yeah, you need wave beam. Never mind. Well, actually, no, hang on. Wait. Hold up. I can go down... Oh no, wait, this doesn't lead to an actual area, though. That's just a thing I can activate the switch with. Okay, yeah, I think we need wave beam, then. I could peek around the Phazon zone a little bit. You could save on a power bomb by not spending one there. Ooh, spikes, right. is the area that has all the spikes. I don't remember what the checks are here. Oh, right, there's the... bonk. I think it's another RPG Maker sound effect. There's a check in here. Oh, it's from this side, though, apparently? Oh, I must have lost my chance for it, then. Maybe I don't need Wave Beam for everything here, but it would make getting around a lot faster. Over here. Ah. Maybe I don't need the Wave Beam, he says, as he encounters the obstacle that explicitly requires the Wave Beam. I think we're at the same amount of super missiles that we were on the last seat, which is kind of funny. Sometimes you get all of the beams, and sometimes you get no beams and all the missiles. In conclusion, Metroid: The Threat Never Ends is a land of contrasts. Okay, I can blow through that with the supers. That's right, I can just fall through that. I'm pretty low on health, though. Thank God for Super Blast. Oh, here's Fantoon. This probably isn't going to work out super well. Nurse is taking a good chunk of damage here. Thankfully, he doesn't go full sicko mode on you when you shoot him with a super. I guess you can just shoot him straight up, too. Tickling him. I should just try and... Do you drop supers, ever? You wanna drop some supers? No? No, that's cool. Do regular missiles, I guess. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. I'm gonna... There we go. Wasn't expecting to beat him. That's kind of surprising. On no tanks of energy, sorry. Ooh. Not much useful stuff in here. I don't think you're supposed to have the space jump at this point, which is why there's so many spike walls. I don't think you have the spider ball around here normally, maybe. Kind of surprising that I haven't actually... I know there is the one tank on the water world, but... There's the bottom path in the Phazon area, which I could try checking. I don't remember if there's any goodies there. There might be like one check. Or maybe something beside the save room down there. Let's do it while we're on the planet. Maybe you don't actually need the wave beam, though. I think it's just like the one check. Wave beam just makes things faster. I can do that with the regular missiles, actually. Oh, don't use Pepe emotes. You can do better than that. Come on now. Oh, wait, is there a bomb skip? Hold on. Crumble. Wait, why are the crumble blocks over here? Oh, huh. I didn't realize you could do that. I'm learning. Ooh. Ah. Hyper shield upgrade is not required. And then this was the magnet shield pack, so let's just check the bottom part. I don't think there are even any checks in here. I think it's just like a shortcut, a way around, yeah. So not really worth my time. There is that one secret room on the right side, though, that I forgot to check. I think that's in the phase-on area, I'm pretty sure. I don't think it leads from here. Let me try. Oh, no, there's a secret room here. Never mind. Nah. Just missiles. I got 4 key cards, so maybe I want to go to the water planet now. Call up Kevin Costner, tell him I'm coming over. I don't have the various suits, so these... I'm pretty sure these areas will just kill me. Like, not kill me, but hurt me just straight up. As soon as I get to move anyways. Yeah, like, gravity doesn't provide any protection. So I think Aquatia is the way to go. I need some beam upgrades. I'm still using the basic-ass no-upgrade beam. The stinky beam. The stinker. Oh, hey, beam. Take the devil's name and he shall come. Green Planet is basically SR-388 from Metroid 2. Just, you have little Metroid mini-boss fights everywhere. Yeah, I might as well check this out, too. I'm surprised, I still haven't found any other E-tanks, though. Yeah. Jump ball's one of those upgrades that are fine, but I don't think actually give you anything. Like, there's no checks that are required. Okay, the beams are here. I'm actually going to save on keycards by going the long way back around, because I can get back out just fine. The other situation, I needed to spend another key, because it would have been a soft lock otherwise. Here, I can just go up. I'm actually kind of tempted to spend that key card for the E-tank, but I think we should be okay for now. I'm going to hold off on that. Is that an upgrade? Oh right, this one needs the fire beam. Another reason that the ice planet and fire planet are kind of rough goes right now, rough choices. Hey, there's an E-tank. They do exist. another fire beam check. Can't even see what it is until I get it. Although we also need the wave beam for that too. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have spent that actually. I think I could get around that by not, by just doing Shine Spark instead. Going to the Phazon room. I need a key card to get down to the right area down there. Key card. That'll help. There's that just connects back in. I think we're okay to save here. I hope we're okay to save. I don't remember how many checks are down here. Like, I wonder if it's even worth prioritizing this area if you can get here. Speed booster. Power bombs. Oh god, another fire beam check. Somebody really like their fire beam checks. I'm not gonna save just in case. Do I need more key cards here? Oh, that connects to the other room. So I think we fight Dragon down here. Another E-Tank. Oh yeah, because then if I... I need a second key to get in there. Hopefully I don't need that. Could you imagine how much it would suck if it's like, oh yeah, your what's it called? Your beam upgrades, or I guess your various suit is behind Dragon. I could check the spoiler log if that ends up being the case, but for now I think I'm just gonna go back here and see. Or like Fire Beam, God, Fire Beam behind Dragon would suck. I might actually be screwed in that case. Actually, let me spend, while I'm testing stuff out here, let me spend the key card to check this room really quick. So if that's Fire Beam, that's pretty massive. Okay, no, it's just more power bombs. I do kind of wish the keycard situation with this planet was a little bit more elegant with, like, soft locking and stuff. Or maybe if the, like, the order of the planets could be shuffled around a little bit so this one shows up in the second half. Alright, yeah, we can't even... I think Cold Star is completely locked until we get the Fire Beam even, so I think we gotta go to the Metroid planet now. Someday I'll memorize what the stuff in the corners is. Now there's one here. Okay, cool. Center. That's right, I gotta fight Metroids now. Okay, good fight. 2 for 1. Good morning to everybody who got woken up by all the power-ups being picked up at once. I remember this time the crumble blocks. I wouldn't mind another pack of power bombs. Okay, there's Varia. Cool. There's all the suits. It's looking a lot better for exploration now. Like, I could try and take on... Oh, no, wait, no, because I would think I would need the wave beam, and I think there's a fire beam check as well, so we're not in go mode. I don't know if you need wave beam to do the fire beam check, but you definitely do need a fire beam at some point. If I just wait, if I don't jump up high enough... This boss fight's a pain in the ass, not because of the individual Metroids, but because they're together and the grabby guy's grabbing you non-stop. On his own, it's not too bad, though. Phazon Metroids are very similar, but they do have slightly different attack patterns, like this guy does short hops. Like he's playing KOF. Takes more hits, too. God damn it. I just... No, I think you do need to bomb out. That's your big boy. Get off me? Oh, right, those shockwaves. Power Blast, really nice for fighting these guys. Does so much extra damage. I want to go there. Pretty sure there is no way to protect against the acid. Like the purple acid, it just hurts you. Guess I could spend some regular missiles too, but super missiles are just so much faster. If I had Seekers, it would actually be a pretty good choice here. Regular missiles. Yeah, this is a fan game for Metroid. It is PC, like it is its own standalone program. It's not like a ROM hack, so you can just you can download it and play it yourself. It's called The Threat Never Ends. The author doesn't really have like a public-facing website for most of it. Like, you can download it if you search Metroid Threat Never Ends, but like, they try not to call too much attention. Like, here's my website hosting my fan game that's free and it stars Metroid. Because, you know, Nintendo. Not a fan of people making Metroid fan games, unfortunately. Yeah. They haven't gotten taken down yet, though. It's been out for a few years now. I don't think they worry too much about it. Please jump. Actually, I've got a lot of shield power. I need to be using it more. Use that shit. So I only have 2 E-tanks right now. Yeah, like, if you'll find a couple Reddit threads where she mentioned, like, oh, I made a fan game, but I need 25 for that one. Another 2 Metroid thing. An ass-to-mouth thing. I'm just gonna enjoy the ability to just fire point blank and not have to worry about taking damage. So I got enough charge on my magnet shield. And I get a good chunk back for doing that anyways. Oh, it respawned. I do kind of wish blocks wouldn't respawn immediately as soon as you left the screen. Okay, that needs screw attack, so I can't come. Oh, right, because that's a long way around. So I guess you don't really need to kill 25 Metroids in this area. If you have screw attack, you can just go backwards. Let me dip out and save real quick, because the save point's right here anyways. Not really like a ton of checks down here. Wait a minute. I have the hyper shield upgrade so it doesn't turn off whenever I fire a missile, thankfully. Speed booster? Oh, screw attack floor. Could have used my shield, but I didn't because I'm nice. Oh, 15, come on. Come on, come on. So you can do a lot of sequence breaking if you get screw attack early, if you come here. Although at this point we should probably go into Lava Planet, because lava and ice have a ton to do, although we need Fire Beam. Fire Beam has a lot of checks. Like a weirdly high amount of checks require the Fire Beam, so it's one of those things that's really nice to have. Also, beating the game requires Fire Beam too. Very funny that I found the elemental bomb thing really early, but I have not found any elemental beams to attach them to. Because Spazer and Long Beam are not elements for the bombs, it's just wave, plasma, ice, and fire. Alright, Landmala. In case you thought this was too close to Metroid, don't forget. We got Link to the Past bosses in here for reasons. Can I get into the floor here? No. Okay, we got a big upgrade here. Hopefully Fire Beam. Need Speed Booster for that. Hey, Fire Beam. Beautiful. Love to see it. Now I can do Fire Bombs. They like regular bombs, but they do that instead. More power bomb packs are always welcome. Are they used for any... What used for any checks? The elemental bombs? No. You never need elemental bombs. Actually, that's not true. I think there's one area in the ice room, in the ice zone, that can use elemental bombs. But like wave and ice, I don't think you ever need to use those. I launched so many missiles up his butt that he started floating. I hate when that happens. Oh, come on, really? Oh, come on, really? I probably just had to walk and not jump. No, I do have to jump. What are the range on this thing? I normally just use the regular power bombs or the waves because the fire bombs do go very slowly. Right, I need a shield. Missile pack on both seeds. I would say what are the odds, but actually pretty good because it's a missile pack. They're literally everywhere. Let me recover my resources real quick. Love how all the audio flips on itself as soon as you get a power up. Looking pretty alright on E-tanks now. Oh, somebody snuck a Mario. You're slacking. Yeah, I think I might implement a 10-second wait on the forbid just to make it fair, you know? Oh, okay. I guess there was a crumble block in that boss fight. Would have been more of a jump scare, but I can kill these guys literally in a single missile sometimes, so... Did it actually kill it? Is it actually dead? Okay, it is dead. Okay, yeah, that's in the stinky zone. Let's go to the other checks now, because we have 2 checks we can do. Well, actually no, just 1, because I don't have wave beam. We know that for sure there's an upgrade in the water planet. Still not sure how I'm meant to get to this. Like, there's a thing over here on the left side. There's a secret room. I don't actually know how to get in there. Also this, I gotta get shine speed to get through here. Might have to do it from the outside, honestly. Wait, can I go? Oh no, I can't get shine speed there, though. I gotta go this way, then. I think I can get shine speed from this door and just pound through the wall. I want to see if there's any checks inside there. I didn't do that last time. Okay, no, it's just the boss fight. Yeah, I remember now. Right, that block respawns instantly. And that room's a pain in the ass, because you can only shine spark through the one side. I don't know how I get there. Like, there's the crumble block here leading outside from the room, but I don't actually know how to get in there. And I don't believe there's any, like, teleport shenanigans going on with this game where, like, you teleport between... Right, that's what it was. That's what it was, speed booster. Let's do that before I forget, just in case it does end up being, like, something really important, like wave beam. I gotta remember that next time I'm here is just shine through the ceiling in this room, because otherwise you miss this check. It's really easy in this. Alright, I think we're good now. I think let's go check out... Actually, I could go do the 10 Metroid check. Since we've just kind of passively killed 20 of them by going through. By check, I mean checks, because there's another one behind it. Yeah, I'll go for Daddy Tank. It's worth it. Unfortunately, I gotta take the long way around because I can't get shine speed. Back there, at least, anyways. The ideal situation, I think, would be getting the Wave Beam upgrade in the check that doesn't require Wave Beam, and then getting, I don't know, like Plasma or something in the other one. Just gotta remember I don't spend keys to open doors until we know what's behind Dragon. If I need to. Oh, right, it's... You know what, I'm just gonna... faster. Because I don't think you have to spend... Like, you can in the normal game, you're fine to spend keys. In here, you're never gonna run out. It's impossible to soft lock, but here with Rando, it's a little different, so I gotta make sure I'm a little more careful about that. Because this one's like... Where was it? Oh, right, it's in this room over here. Check the wall. Ah, Chozo Charm. Not what I was hoping for. Actually, I might be able to use the Fire Bomb here. I think it does work. Chozo Charm is double drops. Oh, hey, Plasma. Cool, cool. Not actually, like, piercing walls, unfortunately. Yeah, Chozo Charm would be a lot better if, like... Maybe in the regular game, I think you can get it earlier. It's probably better, but I think in Rando, it's generally like... You'll have something pretty busted by the time you find it, so it's not going to, like, carry your run or anything. Let's go to... Because fire or ice are pretty tasty right now. Right, let's switch it back to... Alright, I can do plasma bombs now. And that's fast. Looks like a shitpost. I don't know if plasma power bombs are like any stronger. Or if I can use them in place of like missiles for these or something. Probably not. These ones are pretty hard locked, so like you need missiles for those, you know. Another, yeah, missile block. I have a lot of magnet shield on this one. Unfortunately, the second phase of Ridley is the one that doesn't drop magnet shield ammo, it's just the first one. Which sucks, because it's the second phase that you really want all the missiles and magnet shields so you can drop everything in quickly, so naturally that's when they turn it off. Probably just do the old gentleman's agreement. Nobody fights Giga Ridley, and we count that as a win as soon as you beat him the first time and get back to your ship. Because that second phase just has way too much HP, unless there's like some really fast way of killing him that I'm not aware of. If that's the case. Another one, wow. Oh, right. The extremely aggressive speed booster block respawn continues to torment me. Alright, Kraid. Oh no, this isn't Kraid, this is Helmasaur, right. Kraid's awful cousin that everybody knows about. There is a gimmick here, but like most of the mini-boss fights, you can kind of just spam supers if you got them. Oh, there's the charge beam. Again, not super useful. Probably mostly going to end using for attracting pickups during the Ridley fight, if I'm being honest. Yeah, this fan game kind of just puts in Zelda bosses. No real reason, just there. Yeah, this is where all the E-tanks live, apparently. You're gonna be stocked for Ridley at the very least. I'm just gonna find, I think I do need Wave Beam, and I think I need Screw Attack as well. Neither of what I needed. Stickers aren't bad, but at this point a little redundant, considering I'm mostly using supers with the Super Blast. Super Blast is just that good. Blast is what causes, like, the big explosion after, like the multi-stage explosion. Without that, it's just, like, a slightly bigger explosion, but still, you know, one explosion and that's it. And all those little AoEs can take damage as well on bosses, so they're really great for big boys. Alright, I think time we go to the Phase-On zone. Yeah, just like Donkey Kong, first member of the DK crew. Oh, right, I forgot I have the wall kick, so technically that was a wall kick that I just did there. I wonder if there's a way to do, like, the cheese where you can fire, like, a super missile off-screen and have it hit something that isn't there, you know? Okay, this is Kraid. This is where you normally fight Kraid. Even easier once you have, you know, Plasma and Spazer and Long Beam and all that stuff going. Thankfully, you can't get in a situation where you soft lock on Kraid by not having Fire Beam, because you need Fire Beam to fight Kraid. No, the super flamethrower is the gimmick for that boss fight, where you collect all the red parasites that are embedded in the steel boxes on the roof, and then you get a super flamethrower, and that's the only way to really damage Kraid. I don't know if you can actually use supers or anything like that on him. Probably could. Oh, wait, right, I gotta do it from in here. Let's jump from this part. Right. I forgot the multi-stage check because teehee, fire beam used for everything. I still haven't gotten to show off the spider ball. Okay, you can't just mash and get across there. Cool. Saved me a bit of time. This is where you really want the shield, by the way. If I had screw attack, I could get through there quickly, but I don't. Because this acid hurts you really quickly, even with all the suit upgrades. Oh, there we go. A key card. Probably do want that. I think it is possible to make it between the save points without shields. You just need a lot of E-tanks. I know there's the arrow pointing up there, but I want to grab the key card first. Alright, cool. That is pretty much all of Norfair. I know it's not called Norfair. Actually, is there an item in the top left of the landing zone? Or the top right, I should say. Might have missed one. Thinky Norfair. Okay, there's no checks up here. Apparently I am missing an item. I don't know where though. Oh, there's a single drop down in there. Wait, was there a check in the teehee crumble block room? Was that the one that I missed? I don't want to skip it just in case that does end up being the wave beam. I think once I get wave beam, I'm fine going to fight Ridley. Oh no, I think I do need screw attack too. I think screw attack is required. There's no checks in here actually. Never mind. Oh no. Alright. Let's go to Ice World. We haven't touched that yet. At least not on this seed. So yeah, I think with the... I don't know if you need the fire bombs for some checks, but you can definitely use it to sequence break here. Or the Mario pipes will always kill me. Always funny. We're gonna have... This might be 100% run now. Running room. It takes forever to go, though. A Frozo. I'm a genius. Spike walking is because I have this barrier. When I start flashing rainbow like that, like the item I just picked up powers the barrier. It's a shield tank, basically, so you can turn it on whenever you like. It's very strong when you remember that it actually exists. You can just not even worry about taking damage, you can just be like, not speedrunning. And it recovers, like, this game recovers all your resources when you get to save points, so it's pretty generous. Anyways, see how fast that we kill Ridley now. I wonder if you can actually, like, kill him if you drain all his HP. Oh, keycard. Okay, we're probably good to explore the rest of Wet Zone now. Yeah, honestly, this version of Samus is kind of overpowered. Like, it's fine, it's a fun game, I think, but I do think you get to be a little overpowered. Problem is that, like, most of the enemies don't pose a threat to you. It's just, like, the final Ridley by virtue of just having a bucket load of HP rather than actually being dangerous. Oh, power troopers. I gotta come back for that later, I'm pretty sure. Remember these rooms that were all soft locks in Last Seed? If I dared touch water, I was impossibly powerful until I touched any droplet of water, and then I shrivel into a corn cob and die. Alright, so I gotta remember, this has the crumble floor. I remembered. There we go. Honestly, I might even be able to just spend the entire first Ridley fight invincible. There's a little speed booster deal. Hey, Mothula. Bye, Mothula. Have I mentioned how broken Power Blast missiles are? What do we got? Oh, there's the Ice Beam, finally. Yeah, Ice Beam and Fire Beam are exclusive, you can't use both at the same time. Jump for this one. No Steam Beam, unfortunately. Another magnetic shield tank. Goddamn. We haven't done all the checks here yet. The Ice Beam does charge faster. The Fire Beam charges, but it's a lot slower about it. Although, honestly, I find I don't really use the beams for damage. Unless I'm absolutely hurting. Like I have no other option, basically. Which leads back up there. That was a key card, I think, on the left side. Yeah, I should probably go grab that, actually. Because the Wave Beam and I think Screw Attack are still going to be required. I need to sit down and test after to see, like, you know, if I turn off this... I think you can turn off upgrades from the menu. Where is it? Yeah, you can turn off upgrades, so I wonder if I, like, turn off, you know, screw attack and all that stuff, if I can still escape from the temple. Nothing appears there now. This area is also locked off during the chase, so you can't try and sneak into the phase-on area while shit's blowing up. Because, like, this, you're supposed to use fire bombs, I think, but you can absolutely just, like, waggle-daggle. I think Wave Beam works here, and I think you can even do it without Wave Beam if you're, like, a little weird with it. Like, based on your spot, based on how you aim. But also, we just have the fire beam, so, or the fire bombs. Still prefer the plasma bombs or wave bombs just for how quickly they come out. Eee. 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 Oh. Eee. Screw attack would be nice, just so I can kind of go through areas and not have to worry about enemies. Just double jumping, that's my attack now. The only game brave enough to allow you to just jump at things and kill them. Mario had to jump on top of them. Metroid's like, nah, you can just jump. You just jump at them. Oh, there's an upgrade here. Would you be the wave beam? Yeah, there we go. Cool. That is every beam. Wait, can I... Oh, wait. No, I can't go there, though. Yeah, it kind of starts compressing the E-tank blocks because they don't immediately show you, like, all the spaces for them. Are we done here? Actually, we're done here. Yeah, I think you get the adapter here for the fire bombs and stuff. And then the idea is that you can use it to quickly leave, but I don't think you actually need it to progress here, as long as you've got Wave Beam. But then in this case, the Wave Beam was locked behind all that stuff, so we did actually need it. Alright, let's go to Water Zone. Hopefully that's Screw Attack, and then at that point we're in pretty much go mode. Nice. Oh yeah, Wave Bomb, it's similar to Plasma, it's just, purple. I think it's a bigger, yeah, it's a bigger radius, but it's not quite as fast as Plasma. I thought, Wave was faster, but it's not. Where was this upgrade anyways? Oh right, it was in the wall here. Oh no, that's right, I already got this with the firebomb. Right, right. Okay, let's go fight Dragon then. Well, I'm gonna go... Honestly, I think we're good on keycards for now, I'm just paranoid. I'll probably just end up sticking with Plasma though, because it's like instant. We're looking for that screw. Once we get that screw, we're good to go. Also, any elemental bomb works for the yellow doors. It doesn't need, like, just vanilla power bomb or whatever. As long as you've got power bombs, you're good. There's like a little door there. I have to go from the other side, maybe. I imagine having something critical lock behind Dragon is like the Aga Seed equivalent. Where you have to go and get Aghanim, like you have to go through all the dungeons just to fight a boss for a single check. And there's no other option unless you're like doing skips or whatever. Is that all of them? I don't remember if it goes even more. Purple. What if it was Urple? God, you need a lot of keys to get to Dragon, though. I guess I could show off the homing missiles, because I really don't get to that much. So as long as you're relatively on target, you'll hit it, whatever you're pointing at. Oh, are we talking about the Chozo Ghost, the respawning boss that was only weak to Power Beam? My Dragon's pretty easy. I don't want to save just yet. I don't remember if there's more keys that I need down here. Yeah, because this is where you're supposed to get Ice Beam normally, so you shine out, but... it doesn't appear that I needed, to do the dragon fight. I could... actually, wasn't this an E-tank up here? Up in the top left? I think it might have been an E-tank. But you don't actually need Ice Beam to escape here, it's just if you want to, you know, quickly run and shine. Because for me it was the Chozo Ghost, those were the worst. Dudes that just constantly lock the door and you can't get out until you kill them and they're only weak to Power Beam, so... you're just standing there mashing X or B for 30 seconds. Every time you go through that room, which if you didn't know where you were going, was pretty often. So I'm gonna save. I think at this point we're good on spending key cards, but... don't you fight the Hive Totem super early, or am I thinking of a different boss? Okay, what other checks can I do? Oh, if you're sequence... I mean, if you're sequence breaking, then whatever. So I think steel was all just non-essential upgrades. I'm pretty sure I need screw attack to escape the temple, because there's the screw attack blocks at the very end. That's probably either Greenamide... God, could you imagine if it was also in the temple? The screw attack? That'd be funny. This was all non-essentials, right? Yeah, these are all non-essentials. Oh, no, wait, no. Oh, I need screw attack, never mind. I forgot about the phase-on check, but that's also a screw attack requirement. The Fire and Ice, we're for sure done with those. I guess let's check green again. Yeah, because there's the entire phase-on area that I haven't gone through. I wanted to peace out as soon as I got the stuff that I need, the fire beam. I want to go up and to the right, I guess. Kind of funny, because I could absolutely delete Ridley in like 2 seconds with what I've got right now. It's just the screw attack requirement to leave is the problem. Can I get down there from here? I think I can? Oh, right, because I didn't have enough Metroid kills. Oh, screw attack check. Come on. Come on. Come on. Dark Lemmeless. Pretty accurate representation of what would happen if you actually got to fight Lamelas with missiles. I need screw attack for this one, too. Huh. Wait, I might... Is that a soft lock? I think that's actually a soft lock, because I'm not getting out without screw attack. Yeah, it's actually a soft lock. Wild. Didn't realize we could still get those right now. Huh. Weird. So then, so I think down there from that elevator shaft, that is a speed booster floor, so I have to come from the bottom. And then I can't progress any further until I have screw attack, which means I don't really have to check the rest of this. Because this top left one is a 25 Metroid kill, and screw attack would get me in there, but then if I have screw attack, I'm good. It might actually be in the temple, thinking about it. I wonder if this works, actually. Let me test something. I do like bang. Okay, I can go back out this way too, if I'm quick. Speed tech. Unless there's... I think we did confirm that everything on Gravitax was non-essential at this point. Or down there it needed, like, what's it called? It needed screw attack to get in there or something. Anybody recall? It's worth doing this anyways, I think, because we do need to clear out the temple. At least once for the escape sequence, otherwise you gotta fight Golden Torizo, and then you can soft lock, I think. So, let's clear that out now. What's this? Just realized there's a hidden wall over here that I don't think I went to. Oh. God damn it, it was here the whole time. I could have had screw attack from, like, the very fucking beginning. I didn't even need anything special. It was bombs. Welp. We're in go mode. God, how long did I spend looking for that? Yeah, to break these blocks, those are screw attack blocks, so I wouldn't be able to get out. I would come all the way to the finish line, and I don't think there's any other screw attack blocks, it's just those at the very end. Quite rude. I don't know if it's just the first door, though. I don't know if I have to do the entire temple clear out. I'll do it to be safe for now, but I need to do some testing later on to make sure. Alright, that's a power blast. I think the timer does restart if you do beat Golden Chorizo, which is funny. I think that might be unintentional. Not exactly a smooth fight when you're coming in while escaping, though, without any resources. So I just realized for the last seed I've been doing like the short hop quick morph when I could just be power gripping the edge. Oh, what are you? Oh, there's the wall jump boots. Wow. I love Big Chozo statue. It's funny because it's bigger than the normal statue. Can I pre-open this now? Alright, this is what drops you in and then you get it. Okay, let's go out and save so we have... Oh no, we don't actually have to worry about our resources, I just want to... I'll save just in case so I can do some testing later to see what I actually need to escape with. I'm almost positive I do need screw attack. Like, I don't think there's any way around that. Oh boy, double drops. I think the Chozo charm would be better if it was like, you always got a drop from an enemy, as opposed to just sometimes you get more drops. But even then, like, there aren't really a ton of enemies in this game. Then it's one of those things where it's like, how do you realistically make something like that better without just obsoleting something else, you know? Like doubles every missile pickup or something, I don't know. Alright, Ricks and Morty. Could you maybe drop some more missiles? Got 2 missiles from that. I should probably switch to ice, honestly. Because it pierces anyways, and that way I get to... all that. Yeah, like, look how much less HP he has compared to Giga Ridley. Does he drop anything? I don't think he drops anything. Yeah, no, I just want to hang out by the door then. Also, you might have noticed there, even if you did get some extra resources, it just disappears again anyways, for reasons, I don't know. Which is why it's very important that you have resources to leave the game with, otherwise you're dead. Right, I gotta go down here. was this way. Not quite the, you know, the big elevator speed booster that you can do in Super Metroid, but it's still pretty quick. Because, yeah, this you absolutely need screw attack to leave, and then I think I've had this door be locked before. Oh, you know what it is? No, I don't think you need to do the entire escape. I think it's... if you go to the Ridley room without opening the door the first time, I think it is still locked on the escape. So you have to remember to at least open the door one time with Power Bomb. You don't use it to fight him, you just need Power Bombs to open the door one time so you can do that. I wonder if anybody's done like a map tracker for this game. I don't need shine speed for this. Problem is most of the game is pretty chill. Yeah, there's where you need Fire Beam to escape. Most of the game is pretty chill about not needing stuff, but there are certain things that are soft locks, like requiring keycards, so it'd be nice to have the option to do that. I wonder if you could hack the game, actually. I wonder if you could edit the files so that way, like, Giga Ridley has less HP or he's, like, actually dangerous or something. So right now it's basically just a victory lap with the Ridley you already fought, but he's just got way too much HP. Like, you can't use your Power Bomb, so it's not like you can use the elemental stuff that you've been picking up this whole game. He doesn't take damage from beams, well, those are useless. It's literally just supers. It's just supers, but the problem is that, that was, what, 24 missiles? 36 missiles deals a fifth of his health bar, so you need a lot of supers, and that was a lot of supers. Which is why I think I will just... gentleman's agreement, once you get into the ship to escape the first time, you're good, so we'll call it there. Then I want to sit through another 5 minutes of poking away at his HP. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I just wanted to play this game again. It seems like they have refined a little bit of the stuff. You still gotta be careful about soft locks, but having the randomizer built into the game is really nice. And it is completely free. Let me see if I can actually find the link to it. I believe this is the latest version, like there is no GitHub or anything containing the latest stuff. It might give you like a security warning because I don't think the certificate for the website is like updated. I promise you I'm not trying to send a virus to you and just send a sketchy ass zip file. This is the game. Yeah, new canon is your ship explodes, Ridley, because your ship has X parasites inside of it. But that'll do it for me. I will see you all on Thursday. Probably going to be more MGS5 because I need to keep going with that. In the meantime, enjoy your Tuesday and hope to see you then. Take it easy.